In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to do top DPS while using the Warrior class, where I'll be explaining the mechanics, abilities, and also rotation, so you guys can do top DPS on the meters as shown on the screen right here. So before we start, I'm going to explain to you right in the middle of our screen, we have like a gladiator helmet there. So whenever you use ability 1 or 2, it'll be charging up the top part of the helmet, which is like the hair part of the helmet from left to right. And once it's full, it has a chance to cause you to enrage or enter the rage state, which you can know when the whole helmet turns red. You want to make sure to pick this talent 3 out of 3. That way you will have a 100% chance to enter rage whenever the wrath is full. By the way, the full talent build link will be available down in the description below. Just in case if there's any update or patch, I'll be able to update the talent link down below. So now you understand the mechanic of how Warrior DPS will work. Now let's talk about rotation. So firstly, before entering the battle, you want to be popping the Infinite Rage, which is your big cooldown ability that has a 90 seconds cooldown. It'll basically increase the wrath gain of all skills by 100%, attack by 38, as well as combo rate by 3% for 12 seconds. After that, you want to be using skill 4, which is armor penetration. It'll break the target's protection with a powerful strike dealing physical damage equal to 209 of your attack plus 434 and boosting the damage you deal to the target by 10% for 4 seconds. So you want to be using this ability first to reduce armor and also increasing your damage by 10% for 4 seconds. So right after using this ability, you want to be using ability 3, which is your biggest attack ability. It's called Fury Blade. Turn Berserk power into a sword to attack the target 2 times. Each attack deals physical damage equal to 146% of your attack plus 213. This skill can be recharged twice. Alright, basically there are some skill that you can charge twice, which means you can use it twice. There'll be 2 separate cooldowns even though there's one skill, like this skill 3. Skill 1, as well as your dash skill, which will allow you to dash 2 times. I'll be explaining about all of these skills later on, but for now let's focus on Fury Blade. So you can either use Fury Blade twice, but I like to use it once because I like to have the rage state first before using it, just to min-max my damage. So my third rotation will be the cast skill 2, which is Final Strike. It'll deal the same damage as skill 3, however this one will be a single attack and it'll generate wrath. And it'll act as an execute as well. If the HP of the target is less than 25, you'll deal additional damage. So why I don't use skill 1 first is because there's a talent called Final Slash, where it has 100% chance of making the next cross slash, which is skill 1, 80% more damage. So after using skill 2, finally I will use cross slash, which is skill 1. Quickly launch an attack at the target twice, dealing physical damage equals to 41% of your attack plus 62. Casting this skill grants you 1 wrath. This skill can be recharged 2 times. So you want to be using cross slash twice because it has 2 separate charges. And then just wait for the next ability to be on cooldown and use it. So the priority will be skill 4 and then skill 3, skill 2, and then skill 1. So it's right to left instead of the usual left to right if you're playing Warrior DPS. Alright, let's talk about the Inscribed Stone skill, which is a big cooldown that is available for every class. Fury Blade damage is increased and Cross Slash gains additional 4 wrath for 6 seconds. So your damage is going to be boosted and you'll gain wrath much faster. So you have to keep up with the rotation and keep the momentum up to do more damage. For group attack, you just want to be prioritizing on Blade Cyclone. It has a 25 seconds cooldown. It's like a Blade Storm ability that is very effective if there's a large group of enemies. So you want to be using this ability when there's available and just keep your normal rotation on the target with highest HP. Alright, let's talk about your movement abilities. This is the dash ability, which I was telling you earlier. It will dash 8 meters in any direction, and you can dash twice. The next ability is Charge. Charge will require a target while the dash does not. And if you charge the target, it will root the enemy for 0.5 seconds. Finally, we have Intimidate, or you can choose any other ultimate ability from your skill book. I like this one just to root all the enemies within 8 meters for like 6 seconds. This way you can use your Blade Cyclone AoE ability to mow them down. Once again, I'll be leaving the talent build link for Warrior DPS in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. This is Kasum, your regular adventurer. Peace out.